Good morning. Aussies are in the grip of a cruising boom. From the exotic and tropical to remote and unique, holiday makers of all ages and incomes are choosing to vacation on the ocean. So what's the fuss about? Australia's First Lady of Cruising, Sarina Bratton, joins us now. Are we big cruisers? Is it something that we do as a nation more than other countries?
Leila, we've got a natural affinity for the sea. If you think about 70% of Australians live on the coastline. And so we're happy to be going to sea. And we've got one of the highest penetrations per head of population.
How do you find out what cruise suits you and your budget? Because obviously there's party cruises and there's luxury cruises, there's smaller boats. How do you work out which one will suit you best?
The best thing to do is actually go to a specialist, to one of your travel agents who specialises in cruise. There's a company that does a lot of training on how to identify the right style of cruise product to the right guest and at the time of life cycle that they're going through. But nowadays, that's why cruising has grown so much, because you've got so many different styles at different price points that appeal to people at all different stages, ages, nationalities.
And if you book through someone like that, they also they know about what kind of upgrades you can ask for, and you can get all the extras, can't you?
Well, you get a much better insight, and it helps you. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of it.
Now, we've had in the news this morning news of an outbreak of a norovirus on one of the cruises. Does the industry feel that every time, you know, that one of these cruises goes wrong in that way?
Yes, and look, it's probably widely publicised as well, because under the public health requirements, if you get more than around 5% of your people on board the ship ill in any way, it needs to be reported. Now, you don't get that sort of reporting if you're in a town that may be affected, or in a hotel or something like that. But the cruise industry is very highly regulated.
And how fast is the uptake with Australians in cruising?
Oh, look, Australians are fantastic. Last year there was 700,000 Australians were taking a cruise in different parts of the world, some in Antarctica, some in the Mediterranean, some around the South Pacific. And we're predicting that it'll be over 1.1 million come 2020.
Wow, well, 700,000, that's a lot, and it's on the way up. Sarina, thank you very much. And it's over to Cam.
Yeah, thank you very much. Looks great, Leila. Still to come on Weekend Today.